queen left on the free. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like bass hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girl better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be my clever. But a gon' be more clever, yeah.
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Arizona Cardinals. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Okay, ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Rip, 20.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. No one around, he's got space! Will not get any further, plenty of progress already.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, hits that second level.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hey, go! Here we go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets him around 6 there. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Red on red. It's on.
From the 41. Throwing this back in the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. The right partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
13, Luke. Hey. Circle.
Lawrence working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Facing fourth down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season you won't. In that case, it went right through.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Staying on the ground with Benson. So caught a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Off the play action, here's Murray. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
The first carry now, Brashard Smith. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Option play, they give to Benson. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Hey.
They snap it to Murray. Into the hands of Harrison. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Benson on 1st and 10. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. 2-2. 2-2.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Lawrence looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. No gain on 1st down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the 2, but the defense and that effort swarming after him will denies the 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 9 from the 9.
Lisa 24.
Man in motion here. From the shotgun, Lawrence. On the move, headed right. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go.
Inside give here for 2. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Running along center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Hey.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. And on 4th down, they're about ready to punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. We'll get it at the 9. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner. Up past the 35.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up.
2-2.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Come back. 2-2.
Murray set up to throw. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you're going to be more interceptions.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they come up big on 3rd down there with a sack.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
On the give, it's to Ooh. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt to that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Please for 24. Hey, Soko, hot.
From the 32. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Here we go.
Headed left. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, so maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence to throw it. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. It's grabbed inside the 30. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
And off to Tootin. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Josh Sweat making the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. from the 23. Forced out to his right. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Grant, 23.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards.
3-yard attempt.
Little knocks it through. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
What? 2, 2.
Benson off his own read. Rob flat, first down, he met. No gain on that first down run. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Cardinals looking down a very long field. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
2, 2. 1. Easy.
Here's Kyler to throw. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing. He's got it deep downfield. And he has this to the opposing 35.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35.
2, 2. Hot.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down marker.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Come back. Stop.
Benson once more. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
All right, I'll set up now. First and 10.
What? 2, 2. 2, 2.
Pressure coming. It's Murray. Getting out to his left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
From the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Omaha, 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 Omaha. 2-2.
Murray on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Facing 4th down now, the Cardinals turn to Matt Prater for the field goal. From 37 yards in the right hash. Prater puts it through. And it cuts the lead in half. Down to 3.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
All right, let's go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Here we go.
Now it's Lawrence. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
55-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Third quarter underway. Here's Benson. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. He finds some space again. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
That's good.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
On first down, they're going with Benson again. Has a lane inside the 35. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Still set up at the 9. It's second and goal. Another try for Benson. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Call it 8 yards, and it's third and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Third and goal now. Can they find that final yard?
Ace!
Benson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cardinals reach pay dirt. Trey Benson, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group, he was so close to pulling off the goal line stand. Yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. To return, here's Paris Campbell. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Campbell on the return. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go.
From the 31. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grab the lead on their first series of the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Offense and Lawrence getting ready for this two-point try.
The Jaguars will line up for the two-point conversion.
They send a man in motion.
Here we go.
Lawrence is going to try and throw. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner, netting them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback. Right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because they don't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Now begin this drive with Benson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And they're going to throw. No spike. Trying to catch him off guard. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Cardinals out for the punt. Pulled in at the 20. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
On red.
On the ground, Tupu. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, run!
They've got a man in motion. Lawrence working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Red on red. Hey, tomato.
Putting the receiver in motion. 3rd down, Lawrence to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
The Jaguars into punt formation. He gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Benson now from the gun. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Swim.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he will not get the 1st, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
1-1. 2-2. Big Ace open. Big Ace open.
Turkey to Benson on 3rd. And this is going to wind up short. The defense all over that run. They'll only let him get back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
2-2.
They'll run. It's Benson. And this one will not work out for him. He's stacked up behind the line and he's going to head off after a turnover on downs.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the 1st and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Rip. Here we go.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, go. Hey, stop.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko, son.
Running here with Tootin. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
From the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
All right, let's go. Done. They said it's hot.
Shooting again. And he's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
They'll try with Tootin. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And this one does not go far.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
27-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. On the move, headed right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Deuce. Hey.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's caught by Harrison. It's a race down the right side. Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than it's designed, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Gamble now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
On red. Son, that's a...
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. Has room down the left sideline. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey! 2-2! Hot!
Back to throw, Murray. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 21-yard gain, and that's a Cardinals 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Murray here on 1st down. Headed out right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Brought in inside the 20. This is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. They get 35 out of that one. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Big ace, big ace.
From the red zone now. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals losing by 14.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing again, Murray. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransall. The 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with 1 play, and that quarterback, we just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21.
38, Cardinals 17. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's Smith on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. fresh off the pick. Here's Murray. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
They're going to pass it here. Flushed out of the pocket. He's marking won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
More discretion, the better part of Fowler in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
All right, let's go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Cody Simon. And the Cardinals have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
2-2, hot! Big Ace!
Working inside the red zone. Force that to his right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's 2nd down. Play action now. Murray buying some time right. And the defender comes away with it. Travis Hunter reels in the pick. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You knew it before this drive started that field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Taking on 1st and 10. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, go! Done, this is hot!
For the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take